Hello, welcome to Amelie on Celebrity Island. I'm Amelie, and my channel will help you understand more about particular celebrity all over the world. If you are interested, please like and subscribe to my channel for more information. On our series today, I would like to share with you some information about one of the most famous K-pop star all over the world, who is known as King of K-pop, G-Dragon. Kwon Ji-young, born on August 18, 1988, best known as G-Dragon, is a South Korean rapper, singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur, known as the King of K-pop. Born and raised in Seoul, Korea, G-Dragon made his debut in 2006 and rose to prominence as the leader of the South Korea boy band Big Bang, which went on to become one of the best-selling boy bands in the world. In 2009, he released his first solo album, Heartbreaker. The album and its title track of the same name were commercially successful, becoming the best-selling album by a Korean soloist at the time and earning him Album of the Year at the 2009 Mnet Asia Music Awards. This was followed by a collaboration with bandmate Top for the album GD and Top in 2010. His first episode, Wonder Kai, in 2012 spawned 3 singles: Wonder Kai, Crayon, and the chart topper That XX. The F earned Best Album in the 2013 Seoul Music Awards. In 2013, he embarked on his first worldwide tour as a solo artist, making him the first Korean soloist to tour Japanese top arenas. His 2017 album, Kwon Ji-young, held the number of 1 single until 2014, and the supporting concert tour became the largest tour ever conducted by a Korean soloist. In 2023, G-Dragon officially departed YG Entertainment after 20 years of activity, signing to Galaxy Corporation under his real name. Widely recognized for his influence on youth culture, fashion trends, and music in Seoul, Korea, G-Dragon was included in the Forbes list of 2030 Power Leaders list for 3 consecutive years, and was named among the best boy band member of all time by The Guardian. G-Dragon has written or co-written 23 #1 songs on the Gaon digital chart, most of which he has also co-produced. G-Dragon is the recipient of numerous awards, including 7 Marma Awards, 6 Melon Music Awards, 2 Korean Music Awards, 2 Golden Disc Awards, 2 Embassy Entertainment Awards, among other awards. Additionally, he is the first and only solo artist who received the Marma Award for the Artist of the Year in 2013. Now I would like to dig deeper into his life and career. From 1988 to 2008 is the time for his career beginning. G-Dragon began his career at the age of 6 as a part of the group Little Aurora. Following the release of group Christmas album, the group contract was terminated by their record company, which sucked G-Dragon. Although he vowed to his mother that he wouldn't try to become a singer again, he was scouted by SM Entertainment on a script shift with his family. He was a trainee under the record label SM Entertainment for 5 years, from 8 to 30 years old, specializing in dance before he left. During his third grade year, a friend introduced G-Dragon to the American rap group. Having been influenced by their music, he developed interest in rapping and began taking classes. After attending a summer school hosted by the South Korea hip-hop group People Crew, which he joined after begging his mom, he was introduced to Lee Hee-sung, who was the member of another South Korean hip-hop group, X-Teen, who tried to make G-Dragon into Korea both but well. Under People Crew, he participated in the release of Korean hip-hop album Korean Hip Hop Flex in 2001, becoming the youngest Korean rapper at 13 years old. Although he wrote his own lyrics, he admitted that his English was weak, and the story behind the lyrics was just another typical "I'm young but I'm the best" story. Additionally, he and future fellow Big Bang member Choi Sung-hoon, also known as Toph, were neighborhood friends from middle school and who often danced and rapped together before G-Dragon moved away. Catching the interest of scene of the hip-hop duo Unison from YG Entertainment, he recommended G-Dragon to Scene record label's CEO Jang Hyun-suk. After signing a contract with the record label, G-Dragon spent the first year cleaning the studio for other artists in the record label and fetching water bottle during dance practice. He chose the stage name G-Dragon. He featured on other artists' albums and even released several singles with Dong under his name GDYB. After YG Entertainment scrapped the plan and opted for a boy band instead, G-Dragon contacted Choi, who auditioned in. G-Dragon, Dong, who chose the stage name as Taeyang, and Choi, the name as Top, were paired with 3 other members. The formation of the group was documented on television, but prior to their official debut, Jang was dropped. The now quarter debut was a moderate success, with their first album selling over 100,000 copies, include G-Dragon's first solo recording, a cover of the American alternative rock group Maroon 5 single This Love. The release of The F Always in 2007 was a musical departure from their previous materials and saw G-Dragon increase involvement in its production. Several songs were composed by him, including the lead singer Lies, which became the group's first #1 hit. The following album followed is Predator Footstep, Hot Issue, Last Farewell, Set Up, Haru Haru. Both singles composed by him were chart toppers. Having produced the majority of Big Bang materials, G-Dragon became involved in the production of Taeyang's debut extended play Hot in 2008, after which he subsequently recorded a part 2 to the F lead single Only Look at Me. From 2009 to 2011 is the time for G-Dragon's solo debut and commercial popularity. In 2009, G-Dragon was featured on single Lazy song Superfly for her album Rush alongside Taeyang and Top. He later collaborated with the Japanese boy bands for their single. His first solo album, Heartbreaker, was initially scheduled to be released in April that year, but were pushed back to August. Featuring collaboration with several artists including Teddy, Taeyang, CL, and Sandra Bullock of 2NE1, propelled by its lead singer of the same name, an electronic pop song that sold nearly 5 billion downloads. The album surpasses 3,100 copies sold and went on to win the Album of the Year for 2009 Mnet Asian Music Awards. Shortly after Heartbreaker release, G-Dragon was accused for plagiarism by Sony Music when his track Heartbreaker and Butterfly were supposed to be similar to Flow Rider, Rise Out, and also She Electric, respectively. However, EMI, the record label that distributes Route, said they saw no similarities between these two songs. On March 6, 2010, YG family announced that they personally contact Flow Rider representation, requesting that he feature G-Dragon live album. And 2 weeks, Flow Rider accepted. In support of his album, G-Dragon staged his first solo concert at Olympic Gymnastics Arena in December 2009. The name of the concert, Shine a Light, was derived from the lyrics to his A Boy. The concert subsequently sparked controversy following complaints of obscenity and suggestive content. The Korean Ministry of Health, Welfare and Family Affairs later asked the government prosecutor to investigate if G-Dragon or YG Entertainment violated any obscene performances in his concert. He was found innocent and was cleared of all charges on March 15, 2010. In November 2010, G-Dragon and Top released their collaboration album GD and Top, preceding the release of the album. The duo held a worldwide premiere showcase for the album at the Times Square in Seoul, which was also broadcast live on YouTube. To promote their album, the duo released 3 singles, High High, Oh Yeah, and Knockout. All 3 singles preceded the release of the album achieved commercial success. The album was released on Christmas Eve and debuted at the #1 on the Gaon chart. G-Dragon also formed a duo with Park Myung-soo for Infinite Challenge Shohei R Highway Song Festival 2011. They released their song Having It Fair, featuring Park Bom from 2NE1 on the 2nd of June 2011. The song later became the second most downloaded song on the Gaon Music Chart for the year 2011. Promotional activity halted after G-Dragon tested positive for marijuana. Through a urine test back in August came back negative. A weak positive for marijuana was detected from testing the content of his hair in October. Since it was his first recorded offense with a minuscule amount of the drug, it resulted in an indictment and he was not charged. He later claimed to have accepted a cigarette offered by a fan in Japan during a party back in May, but after realizing it was not a normal cigarette, threw it away. He made its first public appearance after the scandal at the 2011 MTV Awards with his group. From 2012 to 2013 is the time of G-Dragon breakthrough and comeback with Big Bang. While working on new solo materials, G-Dragon made an appearance in the Japan version of PC Lot album Young Foolish Happy along with Top. His first extended play of One of a Kind was released on September 15, 2012, drawing positive reviews, placing first on the Billboard World Album chart. 3 singles were released to support the album. The top 5 hit, One of a Kind, which earned him the Best Hip Hop and Rap Song of the Year award from the Korean Music Awards and the Rimmer Awards respectively. The number 1 That XX and the top 3 hit Crayon was ranked by Spin Magazine as the Best K-pop Singer of the Year. The album sold over 200,000 copies, making it the highest selling solo album in Korea since the release of his debut album Heartbreaker. He won Best Male Solo Artist in 14 Mnet Asia Music Awards and the Record of the Year for One of a Kind at the 22 Seoul Music Awards. G-Dragon also embarked on the One of a Kind World Tour in 2013, becoming the first Korean solo artist to hold a full dome tour in Japan, and the second Korean solo artist to have a world tour. The production of the tour cost $3.5 million, making it the largest scale in Korean history at the time. The tour was held in 8 countries, visited 13 cities for a total of 27 concerts. In August 2013, G-Dragon performed Shake the World as an intro to One of a Kind at the KCON 2013 concert in Los Angeles. After touring extensively, G-Dragon went back to the studio to record his second album. YG Entertainment later announced that Grammy Award-winning musician Missy Elliott will be featured on the album. From 2014 to 2016 is the time when he released new album and rise to success. So the series today is about G-Dragon, and that is the end of the series today. If you would like to know more information, please like and subscribe to my channel.